Answer me this. If somebody constantly receives messages from someone and never replies, isn't that kind of like extending a huge middle finger to the person who sent it? Fuck you! Why do people not understand that that's rude? What I wanted to talk about really quick is something called read receipts. But it's basically the idea of when you're text messaging somebody, the other person who gets your message, when they read it, the sender of the message can see that they've read it or see it. I would never do that to somebody. If somebody sends me a message, I'm not going to just go, eh. If I'm reading my messages at a time when I can't reply to them, like say I'm driving, I shouldn't be reading messages while I'm driving. Or if I'm doing something and I happen to look at my phone and see a message, I'm not going to open the message because then it's going to mark it as read. I'm going to leave it as an unread message, so later on, when I have the time to read it and reply, I'll open it, read it, and write a reply. Because I'm not going to be that guy that just reads a message and then ignores the person. You're kind of implying that you don't care about that person enough. There's nothing worse than seeing that someone really doesn't care enough to take 5 seconds to reply to you. The average text message takes about 5 seconds to compose and send, depending on how you're typing it. In that period of time, you could have read a message and simply written something back. And it's such a simple thing. Not sending the messages is now so much worse. Because in addition to the other person seeing that the message has been read, they're also seeing what you didn't do. I'm a firm believer in giving the benefit of the doubt. So I will never assume that someone's ignoring me if they don't reply to one message. But if I send 2 or 3 messages and I see that they're all read and none of them are replied to, that sends an unwritten message to me. That is the fuck you. I don't know why people don't see the rudeness there. So, yeah. What do you guys think about the whole read receipts thing? And reading messages and not replying to them. Do you believe that people should read messages only when they have a moment to reply to them, even though replies take so little time? How do you feel about this? Put a comment below, subscribe to me if you like my videos, and thanks again for checking this one out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.